I say, some people on Earth had wanted to have video verification of everything that the Martians were doing for them. And the people on Mars, the colony on Mars, were doing for them, including the biodome. They wanted to see the trees. They wanted to see the food processing centers. They wanted to see the spaceships and the interplanetary shuttles and the main ships also. And the 1.5s had built everything, I believe, and also the biodomes or the domes. They wanted to see the domes with the trees and everything was built to spec. They wanted to see the little shops and everything inside the domes, and they saw. And the little 1.5s took their little cameras and went around and videoed everything inside the little domes, the trees and the waterfalls and the nice rooms and everything. And basically, it was beautiful. I mean, the domes and on Mars were gorgeous. It was perfect. Everything was built built to spec. Everything was perfect. They didn't want to get too involved in it, or whatever, because they just said standardized life forms and big and all that, big standardized life forms and all that. So the 1.5 just guesstimated how big, and basically built a fairly big dome. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was pretty big, and had the shops and everything. It showed the people, the little 1.5s wandering around, doing their little daily commerce or whatever. And showed the gun racks and the gun stores and everything else like that, and the little suits and everything was all built to spec and locked away and safe and all that. So I guess the SpaceX team or whatever had all the combinations to everything, had all showed all the gold or whatever that the little 1.5s had built. I'm not exactly sure about the details of everything that they did for them, but they did a lot of stuff. They built the domes, they built the little launch pads and the spaceships and everything was built to spec. And showed the little ships and showed the little 1.5 standing next to the ships so you could see the size, that they were big ships and everything else like that. And some people on Earth wanted to see everything and see that everything worked. So it was all ready for them. So anyway, so when they blasted off, they went to Mars. By the time they got to Mars, everything was ready. And they could sit down. And then all they had to do was shoot some people. They had their little space weapons and everything. Like I said, they went up to the thing and ran for the space dome, and then came over the ridge where the space dome was hidden and all that. And then they saw. Yes, sir. There's a little problem looking into it. Just below the door. Anyway, yeah. So anyway. And I'm pretty sure they might have decided to make another trip or something, I don't know, and they tried to turn. There was this little like revolt on Mars by the 1.5s, where the large human big guys were trying to get the 1.5s to what's called. So they grabbed some 1.5s and were holding them hostage and all kinds of stuff. There's a hostage situation on Mars and all that kind of stuff. But I guess the SpaceX team, I guess. Like I said. They had said that they had invented that or created that or something, and it was an old German design. Like the SpaceX team, the SpaceX ship, that was an old German design thing. Like they could have just gotten the plans and been like, yep, this will get to Mars. There was no real invention or anything like that. They just had to fabricate it. So, yeah. Anyway, so there's no invention there. There's no new technology, no nothing. And I think they were trying to make the 1.5 invent for them. So everything that the SpaceX team would do, it's all lies. The 1.5s invented it or whatever. And they're just forcing the 1.5s to do whatever. Anyway, yeah, all this stuff would come out eventually, and pretty much the 1.5s were very upset to find out that the SpaceX team did not know the creator, nor the inventor, nor the leader, nor me, nor had anything to do with me, nor had anything to do with anything. And in fact, they had been using stolen spaceship plans from the Germans, because the Germans had actually invented that ship and actually planned the mission to Mars and everything. And some SpaceX people or someone had actually lied to the Martians or whatever and told them that they had the creator with them or the leader with them or something, or somebody from Earth, I don't know. So, and it was somebody from Earth, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I mean, it was over. This actually kind of happened a while ago, and I was notified, and basically I said, no, I'm here on Earth, and my name is Brian, and yeah, so yeah, but I guess not. The public didn't know this. I don't really know. And there's like this little tiny revolt on Mars by 1.5s, which actually were very effective at war and other things. Anyway, I don't know about what happens with the SpaceX team, but basically they got to Mars and they found out some very upsetting things, and I think maybe some of them were trying to force the 1.5s into doing stuff and would even treat them horribly and shoot them. I'm not exactly sure exactly what the details were. But there were a lot of 1.5s on Mars and stuff like that, and other planets. So they have lots of colonies. So I'm not exactly sure how the war went with that, between the war and SpaceX team or whatever. I don't know. It's not okay to lie to people or lie to life forms. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just releasing these videos to know, well, this is what happened. This is what I know of it, that there was a little revolt on Mars, or a little hostage situation on Mars between the 1.5s and the humans that were there. And it was a problem. So anyway, yeah, and I guess the SpaceX team has been lying about everything, pretty much, and pretty much just using the 1.5s to invent for them. Basically, yeah. There's been a lot of withholding and restricting of technology and innovation. A lot of people just trying to restrict the fact that, well, there's life out there on Mars and other planets and all throughout space. So anyway, and many races are spacefaring. So anyway, yeah, I mean, I was notified about it a little bit, and basically, yeah, I mean, crazy humans lying to everyone, trying to run around with advanced weapons or something. So anyway, yeah, so people can just deal with that fact, and just deal with the fact that there's a lot of people lying, and they're fully lying to women and lying to everyone or something. I don't really know. I don't really care. But yeah, I mean, they were just a bunch of people that were basically gun-toting NRA-loving people. Anyway, yeah, whatever. And they wanted to kill me, Lucifer Star. And, and take over the galaxy and universe. So, yeah, so much information. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I knew when I was a child. So I was told. Part of why there was a galactic war and a world war and everything between the people that were lying and the people who wanted it all for nothing. So anyway, yeah, I suppose they had, I don't know, hacked their way into space flight. I don't really know. Don't really care. I'm Lucifer Star. Anyway, yeah, epic leader of Germany and lots of life forms. So anyway, eventually they're, I think, trying to use nanotechnology to kill me or something like that. But nanotechnology is usually sentient or something. Or I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, yeah, a bunch of people running around like they were like they knew stuff or owned stuff or a part of something. But anyway, there's not much out there. You know, it's all space. Literally, lots and lots of space. There's other planets. But anyway, whatever. So anyway, I mean, Earth is more fun. So anyway, I don't know. You know, just my different projects and different things, and well, you know, a bunch of people lying and having sex with young, cute girls that they couldn't get otherwise. Hey, baby, I got money. Oh, I want you. Oh, and you're doing what? It's like, I'm using a 1940 technology that was invented by Germans, which we killed and called them war criminals. And now we're actually creating a spaceship so we can go to Mars and lie to some 1.5 life forms. Yes. And what's your take on that, Miss blonde-haired cute girl? Oh, well, I think that's fine. That's great. Let's go have sex. Sorry, I don't mean to talk shit, but seriously, dude. Seriously. It was designed by Germans. And like 80 years ago. Why are you calling it new? SpaceX. Anyway, whatever. Don't mean to talk shit, but I'm Lucifer. And it's my right at this point in time, considering so many people tried to kill me. And lie about me. Publicly. To the news. Trying to say that they're rich or powerful or gods or creators or something. Like, how many people are going to lie about me anyway? Everyone? Damn, that's a lot. And they hunted me through the galaxy. I was like, why did everyone get trying to shoot at me? Anyway, yeah. like 150 million years ago. They were like attacking me with space travel.